What's up, guys? We're here back with the last case. God, there's more wings COTs in here. I thought I got them all in one bin. Whatever. So, you know how this works. By now, you should know how it works. This is... there's 3 tiers here, or there is 3 tiers in here, 1, 2, and 3, plus there's a thing in the bottom here, and there's more cars in here than I thought. I actually forgot what was in this case before I brought it down here, so anyway, let's start off with the top. We have, starting in 2004, Kasey Kahne's Mopar Dodge, and then after that we have 2005's Kasey Kahne Mopar Dodge. Both have barbed wire, both have, disappearing colors, I guess. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, next we have something very interesting. It's the Hot Wheels color change cars. I didn't have the... Well, I do have a Harvick, actually. I had a Tony Stewart, but it fucking disintegrated. Like, these things were so fragile. Like, this has not been out of a case for, like, 13 or 14 years already. And guess what? There's chips everywhere on it. These haven't even left the case. That's how picky they are. Like, there's one right here. This was actually my favorite one because it didn't make it in the regular Hot Wheels line. That's Ryan Newman's Handycam one he won at Dover with. Here's Kevin Harvick. And then last but not least, we have Kyle Petty, which 2004. Those lasted from about 2003 to 2005 or 4 or something like that. Anyway, next we have a set of Kasey Kahne's from 2004. Here's the standard scheme, and here is the Shark Tale one. That's a forgotten movie. I don't remember the last time I actually saw that. Here's, I believe, 2006 Jeff Gordon's Nicorette Chevrolet. Those were always nice cars. Really liked looking at them. Oh, it's a Gradient. That's what I was thinking when the Kasey Kahne's car. God, why couldn't I think of that word? Domino's Pizza. This was actually a pretty hard to find car for me. That's Michael Waltrip. Here's another one that I was dying to get for years. It's a Pelham Pello Rico car, but that was before I got on eBay. And then I just bought all the cars I wanted when I was a kid and couldn't find in the stores. Here is the RCR 30 Years Kevin Harvick car, based off of Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s Wrangler car. Now let's see if this will actually stay on there. Oh, it does. Here's a Reese's Big Cup Kevin Harvick. That's another nice car. Is this my original, or is this the, no, this is a different one, I think. It's Jamie McMurray's Top Fleet Dodge. I remember when I first saw this, I was like, oh my god, they made a Rusty Wallace Inc. car. I was so excited about it. Now I have 2, I believe. Here's Joe Nemechek's Call to Duty Army Chevrolet. They made a lot of them in the Winter Circle line. A lot of people don't realize it. Here's the other one, which is Time Person of the Year. My dad made a big deal about, I believe, this one, or the soldier to right here was from Marshfield, which is a town not too far away from me. Oh my god, they're on the cover of Time. Oh, that's cool. 2004 World Series Dale Jr. car. Another nice car. I like all his World Series cars. They were pretty cool. This is Kevin Harvick's Payday Chevrolet. I also have Johnny Saunders to go along with it. Now, a lot of these came out of cases that I bought at the pawn shop, and they just came with 2000s cars. It was pretty nice. Here's Brian Bicker's Scooby-Doo Ditech.com Chevy. I believe this was the only one they actually released in the Winter Circle line of Brian Bicker's, which is a bit of a surprise. Oh no, they released the Green Day as well. Here's the Kasey Kahne Longest Yard one. This is a pretty entertaining car. Kind of plain, but whatever. I believe that was one of the only movie cars that actually came out for Kasey Kahne. He also had Click. He had I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. All Adam Sandler movies, basically. Michael Waltrip's Cat in the Hat paint scheme. This is pretty nice. Pretty unique. Finally, we got an Elliott Sadler car. This is his Halloween M&M's one from 2004. This is the $20 custom that I really, really regret buying. It's really not very good. Kind of half-assed. This is the Eric McClure Hefty one. Oh, I do not care for it at all. This is one of the coolest cars. You can see a nice metallic finish on it. This is Rusty Wallace's Final Bristol Start Dodge. Very nice car. This was another one of my favorites when I was growing up. This is Jeremy Mayfield's All-Star Game NHL car. He raced it and almost won the Bud Shootout with it. And he wrecked with Dave Blaney. I remember that. It was broken-hearted for both of them. Here's Elliott Sadler's 2004 4th of July car. They made a Hot Wheels one of this Kenny Wallace Stacker 2 car. Something that's pretty unique about it, there's glitter in the paint. And I don't know if it's going to show up at all. No matter where I put it. But I'm really kind of looking hard for the Hot Wheels version of this. I saw it in one of the Diecast Crazy threads, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get that Hot Wheels version. That would look awesome. Here's a car that pisses me off. It's Bill Elliott's 2002 Brickyard 400 winter car, and it does not have the 9 on the roof. Oh, that's what ruins it for me. Pretty detailed race win. I like it. Here's Kevin Harvick's 2007 All-Star race win. I did not like that All-Star race. I didn't care for first or second in that race. Frickin' Johnson. Anyway, here's 2000 Jimmy Johnson Peter Max Chevy. Of course, I don't mind Jimmy now. I don't hate any driver, maybe besides Stephen Light, but that's a different story for another video. Jeff Gordon's T-Rex Chevy. This is a pretty controversial car. If you don't know what the deal with it is, you should probably look that up. Here's Bill Elliott's Charlie Brown Christmas Hellman's Dodge. Pretty nice car. Got Charlie Brown on it. Jeremy Mayfield's Pitch Black 2 car. Another favorite of mine when I was a kid. I was pretty excited to find that. Buckshot Jones Team Caliber Georgia Pacific Dodge. Another really interesting car. It was made by Hot Wheels as well. Oh, my neck is killing me. Hoping something pops. Here's a rare team, Winner Circle release. It's Kyle Petty's 2003 Victory Junction Gang Camp car. He did not have very many cars released to the Winner Circle, and I gotta slow down, man. Here's a pretty interesting color chrome. It's Todd Bodine's 2001 Route 66 Kmart Ford. Very nice car. What else we got here? We got Michael Waltrip's Three Stooges Chevy. I have the Cat in the Hat and the, I thought I had the Terminator one in here. I don't actually think I have the Terminator. I don't know what brought in that. Here's an interesting car. It's the Wood Brothers 1980s 711 scheme, but on Elliott Sadler's car for 2000. This, I believe, they were going through their 50 years thing or something like that. I don't know. Jeff Gordon's 2003 Pepsi Chevy with Star Wars on it. Pretty interesting car. Oh, sorry, 2004. Oh my god, these are scuffing. Is this Sadler or Mayfield? It's Jeremy Mayfield's 2006 Dodge Dealer's Dodge. Very interesting car. All these are scooted together. Give me a second. 2007 Kevin Harvick test car. I don't know why the interior is yellowing on it, but it is. This is a pretty cool gray car. Very interesting color chrome Jamie McMurray action release. These are very rare for action to do that. I believe this was the last time they did this with a car until Kyle Larson's, I believe. But I might be wrong. I probably am. Oh, I did have a Mike Dillon one of this. I think I have the, give me a second here. Do I see it? No, I don't see it. Well, that's weird. I thought I didn't have a Mike Dillon one of these before. Oh well. That other one was 50 cents. This is the action release of a Mike Dillon Detroit gasket Chevy. I didn't notice it said Mike Dillon. I thought it was somebody else. Wow, that ride height is terrible. This is the Terminator Jamie McMurray car. Ride height is just completely off compared to like the Chevys which sit lower. Jeez. Here's the 2005 Casey Kane test car. It's got that nice little stucco finish to it. And finally we have Wally Dallenbach's 2000 WCW4. That's pretty interesting. That's the top 3 shelves of these. Let's see if I can fit this in here, probably. I scooted something wrong. But whatever. To the bottom we have Black Matt Kenseth. Pretty nice. Oops, went right toward you. Rusty Wallace's 700th start. I have another one of these somewhere right over here as well. I think I threw it in the bin. Like I said, I don't know where this Wings COT came from, but it's now going out. Here's a Kevin Harvick 2011-12 car. I don't know which one it is. I think it's 2011. Another one, I don't know why it's in there. Here's Jason Leffler's singular dang it, Dodge. Finally, here's Jeff Gordon's Baby Ruth Ford. The one that I showed in the last video was the Baby Ruth 8, which was Jeff Burton. Here's the Father's Day 2004 Dale Jr. one. I also have Kerry Earnhardt in another bin. I believe I showed it before. Jeff Gordon 67 Outback Pontiac. Yes, it's a Pontiac. Dale Jarrett's 2004 or 2005 Arnold Palmer Ford. Another pretty interesting one. Kyle Petty's Garfield Dodge. This is wasn't wrapped very well. Here's an all-gold Ted Musgrave. I don't know why it's in there. I'm going to go in here. Tony Stewart's Vision 3 car. I have this. I have two of these. One of them is missing the front tire. Jeff Gordon's Carolina Ford Dealers. Ford, obviously. Another all-gold car, which I don't know why it's in there. It's pretty heavy, but I'm pretty sure it's not full gold. Matt Kenseth's Alka-Seltzer. I remember this car. It blew the field away every time I saw it ran in 2003. Jeff Gordon's 2005 Daytona 500 winning race version. We have, here's the other Winter Circle release of a Brian Vickers car at a retail line. It's the Green Day one. 2006 Dale Jarrett. This is the clean version. I also have one where I played with it when I was a kid. Kenny Wallace's 2000 Lance Snacks Chevy. Dave Blaney's 2000 Pontiac for Amoco. 1, 2, and 3. Do I have any more? No, I just have those 3. I have 3 of the same car for some reason. I don't know. Don't blame me. I didn't intentionally mean to buy those 3, but they were in the same lot, and it was like $5 for all 3. So I'm like, why not? Here's a Hot Wheels Ted Musgrave car from 1996. One of my favorites, the Coke C2 schemes. This one's from 2004. Here's a Kevin Page TV guide. I almost bought that car. I didn't think I had it. Jeff Green's 2000 Nesquik Chevy. This is a car he won the title with. Jeff Gordon's 2004 Performance Alliance. Pretty nice car as well. Here's a color chrome Jeff Burton. I don't know why I keep the color chromes. They're all worthless. Bill Elliott's Muhammad Ali Dodge. I got that before he died, so. Kenny Wallace's 25 Duralube Chevy. We have another Scott Riggs Nickelback. Another Reed Sorensen Coat. Jimmy Spencer, number 12, Food City Chevy. This is a Team Caliber. Pretty unique. Oh my god. I have the Dodge of this one. Here's the Chevy Nextel promo. This was my favorite car when I was a kid. It's Johnny Benson's ZRX Pontiac. What do I else have here? Jesus. Oh my god, there's another one. Is this the same year or not? No, that one's 2006. This is 05. Here's Joe Nemechek's Bell South Mobility Chevy. We have Robbie Gordon's 2003 reverse scheme. He did so bad in it, and then they made it his primary car the next season. Oh, and he did crap all season. Jeff Gordon's NASCAR Racers scheme. This is a pretty interesting scheme. All of them were, but pretty interesting all of them together. Dale Jr.'s late model. Yeah, that's Dale Jr. Jeff Gordon's 2002 Pepsi July 4th scheme. Jeremy Mayfield Popeyes. I also have the Casey Kane one somewhere. Oh, I don't know why there's a Gen 6 in here, but there is. Another Rusty Wallace St. Louis Post Dispatch car. This seems to be different than the one I had before. The one I had before seems to be more glossed over, and the St. Louis Post Dispatch logo seems to be a lot clearer. Here's the Michael Waltrip Terminator car, so I do have both McMurray and Waltrip. I didn't think I did. Down to the final 3, we have Ken Schrader's Combos Pontiac. We have Dale Jr.'s Dave Matthews Band car. And we have Peyton Sellers' Jigaloo car. God, that was so long. So next I'm going to do boxes. I do have a few boxes sitting around of just cars that I've yet to go through. I think those are going to be done in 2 parts, though, because I didn't like doing this all in one part. So I hope you guys enjoyed. You can comment, like, and subscribe for more, and I will see you